This is the section for the guitar tuner. Now, why do you need a tuner and how do you use it? Basically, the tuner that I usually use is a small little rectangular tuner, probably about 5 inches long by 3 inches wide. And there is a guitar input. Take an instrument cable and go from your guitar directly into a guitar tuner. And how this works is that it's going to be going off of hertz frequency. And so as you pick the strings, what it does is it picks up the frequency from the strings. Now, a lot of tuners, you can choose to set what frequency you want it to be on. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and have that set to 440 hertz. Anyway, go ahead and set it up to 440. And then as you go through the different strings, it's going to be at least 3 colors on it. You're going to have green in the middle, basically meaning that you're right on. There's going to be red lights on both sides of that. If you look on the screen itself using a digital tuner, you're going to have 0 right in the middle, and then usually you're going to have negative frequency on one side and positive frequency on the other side, which the positive frequency side is usually the right side, left side is usually negative. As you go through and say, even just starting with the first string, which is going to be the E, a lot of times you're going to see different letters on the screen. And so say if it starts with D, is go ahead and tune that up to E. Now say for example, if your same string and it happens to go to F, what that means is that you've got too much tension on the string. You're going to want to lower that down, go down to E. And when you hit the E right on, you should see the green light or whatever light that you have appear saying that you're right on, right in the middle. And so anyway, tuners are usually about 20 bucks for a decent one. You don't want to go with the cheapest one that you can find, but yet usually about a $20 tuner is really all that you're going to need. I realize you might not want to spend the money, but just keep in mind, once you buy a tuner, usually they're battery operated. They'll last for many years. I think I've had my first one for probably about 10 years and just change out the batteries as needed. One thing I forgot to mention just a little bit ago is, say for example, if you got D showing on the E string, I mentioned what you're going to want to do is go ahead and add more tension. Now, how you do that is you actually have the guitar in your hand, and the tuners that are up on the headstock, you tune them usually going left, adding more tension, and then you can watch the screen on the tuner, and you're going to see that the frequency start raising up. There should be like a needle that's going to raise up on the screen, and you're going to see that go up to E. Then if you get too much tension on there, you're going to see that needle on the screen go way past that E. Turn the knob on the tuner on the headstock of the guitar according to what your needs are. Go ahead and get yourself a tuner, and then let's go ahead and tune up these guitar strings.